We are live. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello.
Awesome.
I am so
Yes.
excited for this conversation here. I have my soul sister here, and Anne Matoke. And did I say your last name right? Matoke.
Yes. Matoke, yeah.
I love it. I
Yes,
love
you
it.
got it. Yeah.
And she was the first person to hear the call when I posted about looking for contributors for the multi author book Miraculous. And what has happened for her since then, I mean, it's simply miraculous. So I'm so excited to bring
Absolutely.
her on to have her share her experience. So, welcome, Anne. Thank you for having this conversation with me.
Thank you so much for allowing me to be here. Thank you so much for allowing me to be part of the Miraculous. So it's just amazing. I feel blessed to be here, actually.
So, a little bit about Miraculous, the multi author book. It is a compilation of stories that are being woven together, stories about, the life experiences that change, like just completely shifted you or changed your life in a positive way. And the whole purpose of it is to instill hope, to activate and inspire readers. So, Anne, when you heard that call,
Yes.
like when you saw me post that, what happened? Like what was going on within you that you're like, I need to be in there?
Okay, great. So first of all, there's something about your energy that just magnetizes me, like be part of whatever you're doing. So anyway, so when I saw Adriana saying that you're part of, you've joined the publishing house, I was like, whoa, yay! I was like, I'm looking forward to the name that is gonna be on our first book. So when I saw you, Miraculous, I was like, boom, I know what I want to talk about. I want to be part of this. I didn't want to figure out the how or when or how the process is going to be until, I get to like the finish line after, like sending the payment. I just wanted to be part of it. It was a calling.
I
And I
agree. I
had it to,
remember.
yes.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, it was a divine calling, and I had to heed to that call. Saying no was actually going to make me live in kind of mediocrity, you know. I wouldn't be happy if I said no. If I knew deep within I had already to share, to enlighten the world, and I'm like keeping it and holding it to myself. So I was like so confident to say yes. It was a hell yes.
I love that. I remember when you sent me
Yeah.
that message and you're like, yes, yeah, I'm going to say yes right now and see what
Yeah.
happens. And so
Right.
after we got everything done, you were in, tell me what, because you had some experiences happen after you just said yes. Like that was like just you using your words to say, I am all in. So share a little bit about what are some things that opened up for you after you said yes.
Okay, great. So the first thing that opened up actually a day after I said yes is we have a friend who doesn't live far away from us. I didn't even actually know that she's been in the journalism industry. So right after I said yes, she came and visited and she's like, and I would like to interview you in a few weeks' time on our local TV station. And I was like, oh my God, this is something that I've had on my vision board. Oh my God, it's happening. Oh my goodness. Like it was just like ripple effect, things like rolling in, and it was just miraculous, as I say. And then something else that was miraculous is I spent thousands of dollars trying to help my brother back home, and I lost so much trying to help him. And then out of the blues, a miraculous magic happens, and now he's gonna get a job soon, be like in a good state, he's quit drinking, and just things like just aligning themselves in the universe. It's just incredible.
I love it. I love it.
Yes.
Because yours is like, I mean, when you shared those experiences with me, I was like, oh my gosh, that is the intention that I
Right.
have. And you can
Yeah.
hear her little one. So she's a mother. And is it 3 or 4? Remind me.
She's two. She's gonna be 3 in July.
Oh no, like how many kids in total? Remind me. I think it's 3, right?
I have three kids. I have an 80 and
Yes.
80-year-old, a boy, a 5-year-old, and a 2-year. Always busy, and a homeschooler.
Yes. Oh, they're so beautiful. So you might hear the little one next to her and like touching her. Yeah.
Yeah, right. She needs
But
attention.
of course, right?
Yeah.
So when it's so interesting when I first received the name of the multi-author book that wanted to be created, and I started seeing the people, or like, I should say the archetype of people who needed to be in there. Like the intention that I set is that, well, how should I say this? It's like the name of the book is a container. It goes beyond the word. And so I set the intention that each person who has a soul contract to be in this multi-author book experiences more miracles than they can ever imagine. And so when you said yes, and then it was like boom, 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 I was like, yes.
Yeah. And I believe there's still more things coming my way. I strongly believe it. Like I feel
Yeah,
it in my universe. Yeah.
totally.
Right.
So what do
Sorry, my
you, oh, you're fine.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
are
my
fine.
daughter was just popping in. Yeah.
Yeah, totally okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely okay.
Yeah.
So, Anne, how do you think becoming a best-selling author, I should say, a number one best-selling author, how do you think that is gonna elevate you, amplify you, bless you? Like, how do you think that's gonna work with you?
How I think it's gonna work with me is it's gonna amplify what I am, who I am, what I'm all about, what I do for the world, what create in the world, what change you want to create in the world, and just it's gonna be a ripple effect in different areas of my life. So yeah, looking forward to that beautiful journey and how it's gonna roll in.
Absolutely, I love it. It
Yeah,
does. I've been in three multi-author books, and the journey is unlike anything you ever experience. It really goes beyond just writing something. It is,
yeah,
it's opened me to a network of like-minded people that I'm still with, like badass women who are making greater,
yeah.
and Anne knows this, like,
Oh yeah,
yeah, and it puts your face out there so that people know you for what you do. You go from just being in like this little container where just a few people see you to boom, oh, look at you. Oh, so this is what you do. I want you on my podcast. I want you on my summit, right? So it really pushes you out there so that you are that impact that you are, right? So it's such a cool process.
absolutely.
Yeah, and I'm really excited to be bringing this to people who feel called to come in and join the multi-author books through Moon Goddess Publishing. Like, I'm just so excited to be able to offer this as an additional, like, what else can I offer in the world? It was so cool, so
Right,
fun. So
right.
yeah. So Anne, what would you like to tell those who are interested but not really sure yet? What would you tell them?
What I would like to tell them, if you have a miraculous story that you think that is really burning inside your heart, that you think you really want to share, hide on the front. The world needs to hear that miraculous gift you have. Share it. It's gonna enlighten someone. What I always say, vulnerability is the accessibility. By sharing what we've been through, what I've been through is what has shaped me to be what I am today. And by sharing it, I'm gonna give it's like freedom to myself. And by sharing it, I'm actually giving a key to someone else to experience the same thing and not like stay in an area where, oh my God, it can't happen. Oh my God, is it really gonna happen to me? So by opening up and sharing the miracle I've experienced, it's actually like self-healing. It's not just an
Mm.
art, it's self-healing because you're in your chest, getting out whatever is you've been holding for years. And if you share it to the world, it's enlightening someone, it's inspiring someone, empowering someone. So they believe it's also possible for them. So that's why I say the hell yes, I want to be part of this.
I love it. You covered
Yep.
all of it. I just absolutely love it. It is true. When you
Right.
say yes to yourself, you end up empowering someone else to also say yes. Like Anne said, if you have that story in you and you know that it's meant to be, like, it's meant to move mountains, to move people, so that they can know that anything is also possible for them, do not hesitate. Say
Yep.
yes, the rest will follow. And I will be
Yep.
looking forward to chatting with you and seeing you in this container that I've created for, hello, sweetie.
I'm trying to be shown this side and just now, like all the time she was away, but just right now.
Of course. I love it. I love it. Right. So
Right.
yeah, I'll be looking forward to seeing your application. If you're interested, I have the link in there underneath there. Find it, apply for it. Let's see if you're fit for this book, and let's go from there. But Anne, thank you so
Yep.
much for joining me for this chat.
And thank you so much for getting the time. And whoever's still hanging on the fence, just say yes, because you're doing the world a big favor by saying yes. By saying yes, the world is waiting to hear the miracle that you're holding on your heart, because it's going to impact someone else's life.
Yes. Thank you,
Yeah.
my love. All right. Until next time. Thank you, everyone, and
Thank you
goodbye.
so much. Sending you so much love.